hey, check it out, guys. We have another live action, because remember, Gotham did happen. We have another live action Poison Ivy right here. So we got Batwoman, of course. Does Batwoman have any of her own villains? It's always Batman villains. But Bridget Regan is going to be playing Poison Ivy right here. So that's man, I tell you what, the way that they draw Poison Ivy sometimes, man. But yeah, she's gonna be joining season 3. That's right, man. Batwoman is in season 3. I have yet to watch an episode because just not interested. Just not interested. Yeah. So Batwoman found its Poison Ivy CW series has cast Bridget Regan as the iconic DC supervillain for her show's 3rd season. Okay, so that's pretty much, I mean, let's see. Purity, of course, yeah, Gotham University described passionate, brilliant scientist with a mind for changing the world for the better. But her plan shifted when she was experimented on by a colleague injected with various plant toxins, which turned her into the infamous Batman villain Poison Ivy. Yeah. So I love these articles because you have to fill in like a bunch of stuff, so they have to like give you the backstory, which is good, I guess. Regan will appear in Batwoman in a recurring guest star role. This is not her first time in a live-action comic book series. Having previously appeared on ABC series Agent Carter, she recently starred in the limited series Paradise Lost and is also known for the roles on shows like The Last Ship, Jane the Virgin, and White Collar. So she's been around. She looks familiar, but I'm not like too sure. When I saw her name, I was like, I don't really know who that is. But hey, as long as she fits the part, that's all that matters to me. But man, can we get that Gotham City Sirens movie, like, greenlit or whatever the hell series, whatever you want to do? Can we get that DC, the DCEU Poison Ivy? I know we all are clamoring for it. It's going to be interesting if they actually try to do that. I mean, I know there's been rumors out there, but I think the sources have been pretty shitty when it comes to Gotham City Sirens. And it's just going to be interesting to see, like, what would they do when it came to Catwoman, when it came to Gotham City Sirens. I mean, obviously, I'd want them to go for a more age-appropriate Ben Affleck, for Ben Affleck, which, of course, who I'm all about, which is Carla Gugino. That would be cool to have her with Margot Robbie, and then we get the movie version of Poison Ivy that is full on. Just don't even hold back. Show her how she is in like the Arkham games, and even just going back to Long Halloween when you see how she is in there. Let's do something like that, man. Yeah, Carla Gugino, man. Woo! Let's do that. Let Margot kiss a girl already. Yeah. I mean, there is that whole thing that's happening in the Harley Quinn show, which is, there's a nice little relationship that's happening between Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn in there. Hey, I wouldn't mind that live action, but it's hard to, and everybody always looks to Jessica Chastain, and I'm like, no. Can we not? That's the obvious choice. No, I don't want. For some reason, I don't want her. I mean, I get it. She fits, because obviously there's a redhead, but we all know that when it comes to casting choices, Hollywood, anytime there's a redhead, they kind of go, nope, go somewhere else. Let's change it up. We don't like redheads. So I don't know if the movie Poison Ivy, I don't know if they would actually do, what would they actually do with that? I don't know. That's always very interesting. It's always a question, but, Megan Fox, yeah, I mean, I guess so, but I don't know. I've never really liked that option too. Never really heard that that option. Just kind of, maybe it's all right. But then again, maybe she's having kind of like a Megan Foxicance, if that's a renaissance, I guess you could say. I couldn't really blend the last name and that word together too well right there. But yeah, maybe it could happen because, she is kind of making a comeback. She kind of disappeared for a little bit, so I don't know. HBO Max. Oh, yeah, do Gotham City Sirens. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. I'm not saying that it's got to be on the big screen, but they might try to put it on the big screen just because they would have to use Margot Robbie, of course.